All right, so I'm going to start my informative speech, and this is my audience. All right. So I'll be doing my informative speech on the American sitcom show Friends. Friends was a popular TV series that aired from 1994 to 2004. There we go. The show follows the personal and professional lives of six 20-something-year-old friends living in Manhattan, New York. Friends is full of universal humor and relatable characters. I will talk about the background and the history of the show, the characters themselves, and a little bit about the very first episode just as a preview to kind of give you guys a glimpse. All right, so to give you some history and background, I'm not sure if you can see my slide. It's a picture of the gang. The very first episode was viewed by 22 million people, and the show went through several different names at first before they actually landed on Friends. The show was created by David Crane and Marta Kauffman. They had 10 seasons, which is a total of 236 episodes. Each episode is 22 minutes long. So if you wanted to watch the entire series in one sitting, it would take you 4 whole days to do that. And Platts is the one who gave me the statistic about how many people watched the first episode. Some more history and background. These are all the cast members from left to right. There's David Schwimmer, Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Matthew Perry, Lisa Kudrow, and Matt LeBlanc. So now I'll describe the actual characters on the show. The critic Marshall goes into great detail about these characters, but I'm just going to give you a quick overview on them. So here we have Monica Geller. She is very energetic, hyper, and OCD, and she kind of acts as the mom of the group. And then we have Rachel Green, who is funny and spirited, but very self-involved. She's kind of a brat, but she's great. And then we have Phoebe Buffay, who is very eccentric. She's definitely the weird one of the group, and she embraces it. Now we move on to the boys. So the first one is Ross Geller, who is Monica's brother. And he's a little awkward, but in a good way, and you can always count on him to do the right thing. And then we have Chandler Bing. He is funny, super sarcastic, but we also learn that he's a little bit insecure. And then we have Joey Tribbiani. He is a simple guy. He's kind of the dope of the group, and he's a struggling actor, so that kind of plays into his personality as well. So I'm going to give you guys just a little bit of preview of the very first pilot episode, season 1, episode 1, titled Pilot. So the scene opens, and it's Manhattan in the mid-1990s at a cozy coffee shop called Central Perk. We see Monica, Chandler, Joey, and Phoebe in that opening scene. And then later Ross joins the group, and he's obviously upset. And so the group is comforting him, and we learn that he and his wife are getting a divorce. And so as soon as he lets out the phrase, "I just want to be married again," in comes Rachel frantically through the coffee shop doors in her wedding dress. And after a few moments, we learn that she has just left her fiancé at the altar. So I won't give you guys any more details. Hopefully that'll give you just enough to, want to go and watch it yourselves. For the conclusion, we go through these lives with these people from Central Perk and their apartments. We watch these 6 friends live through their mid-20s and into their 30s together. We see them going on lots of dates and making tough career choices, dealing with family issues like anyone does. Anne Marie Todd stated, "Throughout this series, we experience the lives of Rachel, Ross, Chandler, Monica, Phoebe, and Joey, laughing and sometimes crying along the way." And then here's my Works Cited page.